They have a really good offensive line, and it's one reason why I want to use them. And they have a pretty nice running back. I don't mean Marlon Mack, I mean Funches, because he has 93 speed, 93 XL. I also have a rack 'em up receiver. I just came back from the beach, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do too well in my first and only game for today. I like card arts different next year. Alright. Joe Burrow's going to be a bust. Chase Young is the guy you want to pick up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside
Chase
the very
Young's like
spacious Lucas Oil
Clowney,
Stadium in
except he's good at
downtown
pass rush, not
Indianapolis.
just a run
Just
stopper.
as we were ready for air, it was
He's
the
coming out
Colts
of college,
emerging
that's
from
what
the
he looks
locker room
more
to great fanfare here in Indy. They're
Alright.
ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
I don't
Here's
know
the
what I'm going to
punter,
have to do against
Rigoberto
this team.
Sanchez on to get us started.
Kind of glad he's using the
Underway
Ravens.
here on EA
It's a
Sports.
little easier to decide what to do.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start.
Okay. Just changing his kick returner to Hollywood Brown. I'm cool with that. See that believe in my eyes, I know it's real. Yeah, read this way, looking for the real. Wait, say this one for real. Yeah, I got it. How did you already had it? Going past the light. Going back at it. Rep where you're from.
The 21-yard line.
Oh, I wish someone was dead.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Just give me a second to pick my play. Oh my gosh.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Bro, fumble the ball.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. Brown with his stick skills. Fights through and now a crease. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
I like that play. I like that one.
Back at the 47.
That one's nice. Run that one again.
Losing about a dozen on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
I like that one.
Jackson hit, and he lost
There
the
we go.
football. And the
That's what we were waiting for.
30, past the 20. And he takes it in for a Colts score.
That's what we were waiting for, wasn't it?
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. And now here is the offense onto the field as their first involvement will be a 2-point conversion attempt. To throw is Brissett.
There we go.
At the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2
Another
more.
timeout.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
You just rolled it out of bounds.
That's it, baby. We go.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And he's got room. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. And great effort. Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles. End result, though, a fumble.
It's going to be one of those situations where he'll get yelled at about the fumble. But at the same time, get a check mark for the extra effort. And so it's one of those tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it out of them so much that you take away the effort. You just want them to be conscious of taking care of the football.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Throwing, Brissett. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Marcus Johnson there to make the grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
You know what, how would I, the guy was too high, stuck him away from him to get you.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he gets
too.
halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 15. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And an alley to run. There goes Mark Ingram. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens
one of those kinds of people.
Mark Ingram, 85 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz come.
Under pressure, down he goes.
Yeah, about that.
Sacked at the 10. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
16 cars in the front yard.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Ooh, I like that.
First down, Brissett. Looking deep here for Ebron.
I like that.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Eric Ebron, 78
That's a free one.
yards. And the Colts strike
Running cover
quickly
3
here for 6
about
points.
that.
Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're playing for that
My guy
route
dropped
first
it.
and foremost. But sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops. There he goes again.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. 4th down, here's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
How did he do hurry up
36.
with the timeout?
The gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Those are some good yards.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Steps away, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 22 yards as they are able to cut into that lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he is in for the 2 points, and they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted.
Man.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On 1st down, Ingram. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Letting one go deep, thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you've cut down your field in a big way significantly. And the guys who play in the second and third level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover. And they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 25 yards that time. And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Bro, get out of my way!
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
So that one just had to go a little bit over your head.
Their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
That was a dot. Do you have something against a guy named Bill? Bro, he's gonna be screaming over the edge.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines, and he is gonna lose yardage here. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second and 15 now. Brissett going down the middle, and it's complete. And they will
that was a free one, bro.
But he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
I like
Ravens
that.
going to use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Bro, that's a free one, too.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route.
The ball comes out, and the Colts pick it up.
Okay.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I haven't even tried to taste the smoke, bro.
The Colts
You don't even want it,
ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brissett now. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
What the heck?
Now a whistle.
Why are you going back?
A penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Check 26, check 26. He's coming. Double up, double up.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. And he's got his man Hilton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
What's up?
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them
Not
with
yet.
2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Watch the screen.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the catch made by Hilton. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack.
Why do I always suck at
went
those?
nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Here's Hines. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Brissett to throw for it on 4th. He's going to let this go end zone for Hilton. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
I knew nobody was
and
open,
a
so I
big
just had to
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, they'll run with Ingram. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Oh, my gosh.
There he goes.
What the heck was that?
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 85 yards. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
What? You're telling me Lamar's breaking a tackle off of a defensive tackle.
Now tied here in the 4th.
Bruh, you know this game's... This guy's lucky as heck.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Right, you know this game's going crazy if Lamar's doing that.
3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On 1st down, Hines. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Brissett.
Trust the process.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Play action now. Brissett. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Brissett.
Oh, shoot.
And this one
I thought he had the edge.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Yeah, he is
shoot, I actually ran out of bounds.
He's inside the 30. That good for 19 and a first down.
Try to hit a spin move, but then the animation made him go out of
It
bounds.
does it in so many different ways. In this case,
Or no, probably I didn't
you got a
even
back
hit
who's
it quick
quick
enough.
and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. Getting down to the good stuff.
2-minute warning already?
With 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Not even chewing the clock.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. This is Hyde. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Fluff my life. Fluff my
And that's
life.
off the right.
Oh my
upright.
gosh.
Thought it might sneak
Now
in,
is
but
not
it did
the
not.
time.
It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. That close to taking a 4th quarter lead, but the goalposts, they had other plans.
I thought it was on target. It looked good off his foot, but then, doink.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Bro, are you going to let this go to overtime?
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though...
No, I had a man. I had someone manned up.
The 30. And that's a touchdown.
I had him manned up. I put someone on a spy, and my guy doesn't even want to try.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. With the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays.
What the heck is he doing?
Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
What did I do?
Brissett. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And they'll work this down to the 4-yard line. Tackled there. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Brissett looks to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds.
He was wide.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 once again.
And now it's cover 4, okay.
Here's Brissett. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's
Let's go!
Touchdown! And
Let's go!
An extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Let's go! Bro!
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point.
Let's go! Oh, shoot. Nah, I'm fine.
And they have got the lead.
What the heck? It's not now. I just made a game-winning. I count that as a win. Y'all seen it first. Bro.